fix it.
No, but let me finish.
Okay, my bad.
You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me on a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching.
Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Throwing on 2nd and long. Mahomes. Catch is made by Hardman. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Now a nice play defensively on 1st down as this is knocked away and incomplete. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Nicole Hardman, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Chiefs are on the board here in this Super Bowl. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. And that one makes this an 11-point deficit now. A drive that time of 6 plays. And it winds up with the Chiefs hitting pay dirt. Fielded just outside the goal line. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room. And he can't escape, and down he goes. It was Frank Clark that time who got in there to bring him down. Well behind the sticks here with a 2nd and 18. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Looking deep for Adams. Will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the 1st half. They'll throw now on the final play. Looking deep for Adams. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way down to the 24-yard line. So a costly penalty yardage-wise as that'll move the football down to the spot of the foul.
And what the officials are looking for in these situations, whether you're playing the man or the ball. And if you're playing the man, you get a lot less leeway in terms of what's going to...
And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Davante Adams as time expires in the 1st half. And the Eagles are feeling good as they extend their lead in this Super Bowl. They flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And he'll be out of bounds well short of the goal line, so the attempt at the fake extra point. So the halftime show of the Super Bowl abbreviated. Ready? The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And right now, their chances of hoisting that Lombardi trophy not looking too great, but perhaps that long halftime, maybe it did them a world of good.
But if there's ever a chance to regroup, it's in this game, right? Because you do have that long halftime, a chance to really assess things and maybe make some changes and true adjustments. They played great all year long. That was the worst 1st half of the season for them. They're hoping to put it behind them and come out punching here in the 2nd half.
And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. Edwards-Helaire as they run out of the gun. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line. It's a gain of maybe 3, but it's going to leave him with still about 8 or 9 to go on third down. Here's Mahomes to throw. He's got his man. That's Hardman. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Mecole Hardman, his second touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Chiefs are able to draw a bit closer. They go play action here on first down. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Now we've got whistles, and the man slow to get up here is Jones. Well, he gets attended to. They'll step aside. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. They'll look to throw. And he rifles one incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back, because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on third down. Well, you won't hear any boos from this home crowd on that call.
No, not at all, and it's been a long day for this crowd waiting for this game. It's been a long evening as well. Finally, they
nowhere to go here. He lost the football, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. And he has brought this one back. A fumble recovery for a Chiefs touchdown. And what we just saw, very, very rare. We only had 5 of those in the first 50 Super Bowls.
The biggest stage, the biggest game, and we just saw it happen again. Extraordinary.
The defense has been good, and they were good again there. Extra point by Butker is on target, and the lead is down to a field goal. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Marching back onto the field now, Devontae Adams and company getting set to go. And I know that they've double-teamed him a couple times, but not a ton. Whatever they're doing isn't working. He's up over 100 yards. We'll see how they adjust.
And when they do that, they weaken their defense in other places as well. And how many times have we done games where we've seen a guy have a big game like this? But it's usually not by himself, is it? Usually it opens it up for other people to have big games as well.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I'm getting a sense that the momentum of this game is changing since the break. Nice play there, and this D is fired up.
Now here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 28. He'll look to throw. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Juan Thornhill. And the Chiefs are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Mahomes. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. Edwards-Helaire, they'll try to run for it. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. Well, after an interception, last thing you want to do is go 3 and out, give the ball right back. They avoided that.
Yeah, you definitely do not want to do that. I remember in college I played with a really big-time player on defense. We ended up getting an interception as we passed the offense coming out. He told him, if you don't take care of this football, you have to answer to me later. You definitely want to take care of it and pick up first downs.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Locates Hardman for another catch. And a loose football. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 44. Here's a throw, complete right side to start things out. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. One quarter remains here in the Super Bowl. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Looking deep for Adams. He's got a man, complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him.
These guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the 4th quarter.
To throw now on 1st down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. From the gun, a give to Gainwell. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. And now, hold on here, we've got an injury. Well, that's Devontae Adams, the wide receiver down on the ground here. While the trainer, and this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A great effort there. There to make the grab. And the Eagles are starting to pull away in the 4th quarter of this Super Bowl. Elliott good on the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Just a 4-play drive that time. The result, Philadelphia in the end zone. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. On the return comes Drake. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And we're at the time in the Super Bowl where, look, they need points. And they need them badly. Trailing here in the 4th quarter as they begin this drive 1st and 10. Now here's Mahomes. He's got his target. That's Zach Pascal. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. It's a big play there for the Chiefs.
The timing was absolutely true as he caught it working across the field. Plenty of space for him to roam. But notice how he keeps his head on a swivel, looking for defenders who may crop up out of nowhere. That turned into a big play.
Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. That one complete to Hill. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really...
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off near the 32. If they had designs of kind of wiggling their way back into this one, that hurts them. Chances right there.
They had to put it mildly, but look at the lead, look at the deficit, trying to